Please make your plans. Do not stop living. Enjoy your life. Do what you want to do. Get your plan in order. Create a vision for yourself. Don't let these tech bros jack you up. I just did a live on Substack where we did numbers on there. It was the most I've ever seen on my live, but I talked about predictive programming techniques and how when you listen to these tech bros going on these different podcasts and lives and digital spaces and videos, and they're getting interviewed by these hosts and they're getting interviewed by these folks, they are asking this same thread of questions, the same thing, which is, what do you think is going to happen? What do you think is going to happen? Take us to 2028. Take us to 2040. What do you think is going to happen? And if you listen, this is why you got to pick up on certain things. You got to listen to clues. They're going to always say things like, well, this is my prediction. This is what I feel. This is what I think is going to happen. Now, the reason why this is happening is to degrade or downgrade your ability to use your intuition for yourself. So that, because intuition is based on nudges and spiritual downloads that inspire you and guide you to do something that supports the higher version of yourself, right? That's what intuition does. Intuition is a knowing, like you get so inspired and motivated in so many ways, but it's really based on inspiration that you get up and you guide yourself to the next inspired action, right? When we're talking about predictions, however, right, prediction is based on what I feel is going to happen to the point where you pull back. Intuition is not to be confused with discernment. Discernment is judgment of a situation, of good and evil, right? You know something is off, you pull back. You like, let me move different. Prediction is, especially when it's produced at scale, it's to keep you or in a sum of people in a place of paralysis where you are adopting their narrative as the truth so that you don't move. The content that was placed in traditional media was something you could turn off and turn on. The media now is in your hands. It's in your ears. It's in your hands all the time. When you go to the store, when you're in the car, when you're in your room, the scrolling, the bite-sized pieces of content, and the algorithm feeding you information so that you can go down this rabbit hole and black hole of dark doom and gloom for a future, which is also why we have a generation that's coming up after us that don't even know what they're going to be doing in the next 5 years. Because we've robbed them of that creative essence to be able to pick up on their own intuition so they can chart their own path. And if they say that human beings are going to be gone, so good. That's fine. You got to learn how to think. You got to learn how to think.